All right, today we're going to dive into a pretty cool AI agent, one that's built to solve a problem I think we all know a little too well. That dreaded daily question of, what's for dinner? Let's see how it tackles it.
I mean, seriously, be honest. How many times have you found yourself just staring into your fridge at 6 p.m. with zero inspiration? If that sounds familiar, you are definitely not alone. It's a constant battle.
And you know what that struggle leads to, right? It's this endless, frustrating cycle. You end up eating the same handful of meals over and over. You spend way too much on groceries you don't need, or you just throw in the towel and order takeout. Again, it's a huge drain on time, money, and creativity.
Well, what if there was a better way? Imagine having an assistant that just takes care of all of it for you. And we're not just talking about a simple app here. This is something way, way smarter. This is where an agent-based solution comes into play. And it's a completely different approach, a whole new way of thinking about how to solve this kind of problem. So what even is an AI agent in this context? Well, it's not just a fancy recipe finder. Think of it as a smart system that has memory. It remembers what you like, what you hate, and it has a set of tools to manage the entire task, from brainstorming meals all the way to writing your shopping list. You can really break its abilities down to 3 key superpowers. First up, you've got memory. It actually learns your tastes over time. Second, it has tools. Think of these like special skills, like the ability to go find a recipe or create a perfectly formatted list. And third, and this is the real magic, is pipeline automation. It connects all the dots for you, managing the whole process from start to finish. That combination is what makes it so powerful.
Okay, so that's the what, but how does it all come together in practice? Let's actually walk through the process, from your initial idea all the way to a full meal plan.
For you, the user, the whole thing is incredibly simple. You just give it some basic instructions. Something like, hey, I want vegetarian meals this week, and I'm on a tight budget. The agent takes that, generates a whole weekly overview, and then boom, it creates 7 unique daily recipes to match. And maybe the biggest time saver of all is this. It takes every ingredient from all 7 of those recipes and puts them into a single, combined, organized shopping list. It completely takes the guesswork out of your grocery trip. No more forgetting things, no more buying stuff you won't use. And here's the kicker. It gets smarter. Because it's saving your preferences, the next time you ask for a plan, the suggestions will be even better, even more tailored to you. It's not a one-and-done tool, it's a partner that evolves with you.
Now, you're probably thinking that something this smart must be super complex to build, right? But what's so cool about this project is just how accessible the technology behind it actually is. Let's peek under the hood for a second.
The whole thing is built with Python, and it's all hosted in a Kaggle Notebook, which makes it incredibly easy for anyone to access. And here's a really clever part. To make sure you don't need any special API keys, it uses a simulated language model. Its intelligence comes from custom-built tools, like a memory bank and a recipe fetcher. It's a really smart, self-contained little package. And all of that leads us to this big number, 100%. This project is 100% reproducible. That means you can go to the notebook, click Run, and see it work for yourself, with absolutely zero complicated setup. For anyone looking to learn and actually experiment with AI agents, that is a huge, huge deal.
So this is a fantastic prototype, but it's really just the beginning. The potential for a tool like this is absolutely enormous. So what's next?
Well, the creator has already laid out a pretty exciting roadmap. Imagine this agent plugged into a massive real recipe API for literally unlimited options. Or how about adding detailed nutritional information for every single meal, and then wrapping the whole thing in a beautiful, easy-to-use interface that you could have right on your phone. That's where this is headed. And in the true spirit of open development, the creator has a direct invitation for you. You can go run the code yourself, see exactly how it works, and even offer your own ideas and suggestions. It's a great way to engage with this technology firsthand.
So this leaves us with a really fascinating question to chew on. We've seen how an agent can completely revolutionize something like meal planning. So what about you? What's that one repetitive, time-consuming chore in your own life that you would just love to hand over to an AI assistant? It's pretty exciting to think about the possibilities.